Cool. Oh, don't mind me, guys and girls, just catching up on current affairs from around the world and, of course, other places in Japan. Speaking of which, today I'm actually at a bit of a loose end. So, why don't I show you around some of the sites Japan has to offer? Let's go to Fukushima and let me show you a little place called Shirakawa. Come on, grab your coats. Let's go. So here we are in Shirakawa, Fukushima, and today our first stop is Komine Castle. Looks like a really beautiful place. I'm sure it has some great history. So we're going to go in and take a look. Let's go. Now we've just stepped inside to the castle grounds and we're at the first line of defense. This is called the Shimizumon Gate. Now it joins the two outer walls, which are 4.5 meters high. I imagine that's pretty tough to scale. So let's head inside and get through the first layer of defense. Follow me. This is the final outside wall of the castle before you get into the actual inner grounds of the castle. Now, as you can see, this wall is the largest one here. It is 12.5 meters high, and the rocks were perfectly constructed to make the wall flat and slightly sloping, making it very difficult to climb. I wouldn't want to try scaling that. You've really got to appreciate the effort and craftsmanship they put in when they build these castles. That is something special. I can't wait to get inside. So here we are at the base of the castle. Now, it's not the most famous one in Fukushima, but it definitely is really, really wonderful. A few facts about this one. Komine-jo was actually built in the later half of the 14th century. And although it was destroyed in sort of the later half of the 19th century, it still maintains its beauty. This is because during the restoration of the castle, they used the traditional techniques to keep its authenticity. Fantastic. Now, let's go and have a look inside it. We're just about to enter the castle now. I just want to point out a few little details. Now you can see the beautiful pagodas here on the castle, but if you look carefully on the roofing tiles, they all have this symbol or this mark. This would represent the clan that would be living in the castle at the time of construction. Now this one here particularly represents the Matsudaira clan. They would lived here during the time of construction. Let's go inside. Now you'll notice these small holes in the floors and pillars. These are from bullets, as the wood used for the restoration was taken from trees in the surrounding area. These trees would have been used as cover from gunfire during a battle. Inside the castle now, and we're in one of the bay window areas. But if you look down here, we have this little hole in the floor with a trapdoor. This would be used when the enemies approach. They would offload lots of heavy rocks onto the enemies, crushing them and defending the castle. Very clever thinking. You'll also see many tiny little openings. These would be used to shoot from at any approaching enemies. Pretty cool. Alright guys and girls, now that was my little introduction to the Komine Castle behind me. Wonderful castle, I had a thoroughly good time and learnt a lot about the history. If you guys and girls are ever in Fukushima and Shirakawa, you should definitely pay it a visit. It's well worth it. Now, before I go, it wouldn't be a complete trip without a visit to the gift shop. Come on! All right, I just had a look in the souvenir shop, lots of nice little trinkets in there, but I thought to myself, what would be a great souvenir from a castle? And then it struck me, it's got to be a sword, right? As you can see, it has Shirakawa Komenejo, the castle name on it. Fantastic. Now, I'm pretty sure the castle is in safe hands from intruders. All right, guys and girls. Now, I'm getting a little bit hungry. It's time for lunch. And if you know your Japanese culture, Shirakawa is famous for ramen. Let's go and get some. Nice. Now we're outside our ramen restaurant here in Shirakawa. This one is called Suzuki Shokudo. Now, Shirakawa is famous for its ramen, so I'm looking forward to going in and getting some good ramen. Let's go. I've ordered the Shio ramen, which is the salt ramen. Apparently, it's this shop's speciality, so as they say in Japan, itadakimasu. Delicious, delicious. Shirakawa, you're on to a winner. Now excuse me as I finish this off, because I am starving. Real tasty. So next on our list of places to go, the Daruma Factory. Let's go! Okay, here we are at the Daruma Land in Shirakawa. So, very beautiful exterior. Before we get into it, I love that about Japan. It may be a small coffee shop or a little factory or even a small place to just sit and relax. The design is always, just look at this, a gate. It looks like the castle we've just been to. Amazing. Let's get inside and see if we can find some beautiful Daruma. A little bit about the Daruma then. Daruma are hollow round dolls modelled after the founder of the Zen tradition of Buddhism. They are regarded as a talisman of good luck and perseverance by Japanese people. A popular idiom tied to the Daruma is Nano Korobi Yaoki, which basically means fall down 7 times, stand up 8. When you buy a Daruma, both eyes are blank. You then set a wish or goal and paint in the left eye. When the goal is achieved, you should then paint in the right eye. Here are some of the professionals painting the Daruma to sell in the shop. You can even give it a try yourself here. In the museum area of the Daruma factory now, and we can see so many different Daruma, all different sizes, colours and characters. Check out these ones. In this area, we can see some award-winning designs from amazing artists. Just look at the details and colours. Absolutely amazing. This one here was drawn on using just a pencil. That's incredible. So a quick look around the gift shop here. These ones, they represent popular Japanese anime characters. This one even has the design of ramen. That's so cool. Loads of different Daruma styles here. Of course, I had to show the staff a little bit of magic. Wow, check it out. A giant Daruma gacha gacha machine. Got my 500 yen here. Wish me luck. Ooh, I like the little Daruma on the front of it. Let's take a look. Number 3. Let's see what I got. Right, this is my prize. Apparently, I take out my paper, my fortune, I put it inside, I put it into the dirt, and it will grow out as a flower. Just finished my little visit here to Daruma Land. Very interesting little place, and there's some amazing artwork here on Daruma dolls. Now, just before I left, I managed to convince the staff to sell me a blank Daruma. I've got some special ideas for this little fella here, so stay tuned for the reveal in another video. All right, guys, I'm going to head home now. I'll catch up with you shortly. Oh, I'm pretty tired. I don't know about you guys and girls, but I had fun walking around Shirakawa. Now, if you ever do visit Shirakawa, make sure you check out that castle. It was really something special. Also, of course, grab yourself some of that yummy Shirakawa ramen and get yourself a little daruma to take home. Stay tuned for the next video and I'll show you what happens with my custom daruma. All right, guys and girls, well, that's it from me now. I need a little bit of time to take a rest. So, as always, make sure you give us a little like, drop us a comment, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Makes Mr. Renton very happy. All right, and that is Mr. Renton out.